Hello everyone, this is the Nameless One, and today we will be continuing the Heart of Darkness campaign. I have with me tonight Ballistic, Cameo, Cosmo, Fair, and Sawtooth.
Hello.
Hello.
Howdy.
Want to remind everybody, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring the notification bell if you haven't already to stay up to date with all of our streams and uploads. And if you would like to show further support, there's the Discord link in the description as well as the Patreon link. More about that at the end. Other than that, let's go ahead and jump straight into the recap.
Okay, so last week was our first dreamwalking session in this new campaign, which was really fun. We had Hayes as a cleric of Luna, exercising their power to walk in dreams, going through and interacting with all of our subconsciouses, basically. It's a really interesting experience. That pretty much started and then ended the session, and in the middle there was some really weird nightmare dream stuff where we all had a dream and it was kind of real but it wasn't. Gaster was there moving really slowly and we tried to help him. The whole building crashed down around us and we woke up, but it wasn't a dream because we all had our injuries from it. I tried to get to the bottom of things and find the headmaster, which matches the description of Gaster. Apparently Gaster's the headmaster, but in my attempt to find him, I didn't do such a good job at blending in, and I couldn't end up getting to him. I left out a lot of stuff. Does anyone else want to fill in the gaps?
I wasn't here, so I
Yeah.
stuff out first time.
I'll be back.
You revealed that you were a changeling to them.
Also,
The
your
party still hasn't learned that yet.
Oh, and Murmur was there, so yeah, the cat's out of the bag as far as Murmur is concerned.
More like the love's out of the bag.
The what?
You're changing the love's out of the bag. Okay.
Oh my god. Something's out of the bag, alright.
also your new name is No.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really on good terms with anyone. It's pretty brutal, but I'll figure things out.
Your new name is what?
No. And no.
You have to be there. You had to be there.
No, I just want to know.
No?
Check the ping.
Basically, Murmur was just done with me and wrote no on my forehead, and it was quite upsetting. And then, of course, Icicle started calling me no, and that just set me off even more. It was a day.
Actually, it was one of the others who called you no. And then I called you no.
But you did call me no.
Yes.
When Win was in on it, of course Win would do it. Win just hates getting names right.
I think it's a curse.
It probably is. So basically, I'm gonna try again to get to the headmaster, but it's gonna be even harder with my little canceling reveal. It's gonna be even harder to get by with all the security guards. But I'm gonna figure it out because, like, if that's Gaster, he was like my mentor basically. So there's got to be something there for us. I think that's all I can think of.
Okay.
Unless we got into the specific dreams.
Now, if Fair wants to find out about that, he can go watch the previous sessions.
Yeah, some good stuff there. Really good stuff, as always, with thinking fast on the fly and plan dreams and stuff. And Cameo always does a good job. So yeah, it's worth checking out.
Okay. So, I should probably turn that down a bit. Music's not too loud, right?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So, for the party, and fair, just to update you a bit, in order to like keep track of who's where without having to have individual maps made for every session. If you are in the same room as the rest of the party, which I'm going to move everybody back into the same room for now, then that is generally considered that you are there with them, talking to them. We're gonna put him over here in a corner. But yeah, for the most part, if you decide to wander away from the party, you move your piece somewhere else in the building that isn't in the same area.
We're actually in a giant cathedral type building, so use your imagination.
Now,
Okay.
not like when do use something different. You guys, did you have anything you wanted to do for your downtime?
Yes.
Kinda. Yes.
Not for me. I have a one-track mind for getting to Gaster right now.
You just have a one-track mind in general.
Hey, that was uncalled for.
You opened yourself up for that one.
Whatever.
But go with this one for now. There we go. That's not so oddly dramatic and trying to be two for different genres at the same time. For Cameo, what were you planning to do?
I actually wanted to talk to Sawtooth in private while I'm working on my origami at the same time.
Okay, so that's not exactly a downtime thing. That would be something that you do at the beginning of the session. What about you, Hayes?
Oh. I was gonna want to ask Murmur questions.
Yeah.
That is something that you would do in...
That's just rough roleplay stuff.
Yeah. Downtime is like, hey, I decided to sit down and sew a new pair of pants or something.
That's fair. I'll continue writing. I'll just write notes down in my journal from what I've learned.
So another thing that you can do, because you are another one of the religious type characters, is communing with your deity. A certain amount of hours will get you piety for it.
Then I'll try to try to communicate with Luna then.
Okay, I will say that for all of the religious characters that decide to do their piety related stuff, communing with deities and whatnot, that will be a total of 12 hours of prayer. It is your job to keep track of it. Cap, I'm assuming you're doing the same?
I did want to look around because I still have hold on. Oh, that's the envelope stuff. I think I want to do some research on. Let me look in my backpack real quick. I have a specific thing in mind. Where is it? Backpack. There it is. Open. I wonder if I can find a book here about deities. I'm specifically looking for anything goat-like with lots of eyes.
So you're specifically looking for like deified goat people?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and roll religion.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Oh!
What?
What did you roll? Oh, wow. Hey, at least it wasn't enough.
Oh my god!
Somehow
Doesn't look like it's a
manages-
natural one.
It's not a natural one. He has a -1 to religion.
A cleric with a minus.
Why?
That's hilarious.
Okay,
Very
so
under-
there are lots of goat things out there, but you can't tell which ones are real and which ones are not.
For all you know, Cthulhu might be one.
In what sense? Like, greatest of all time goat? I think we're all goats here.
Well,
Yeah.
it's not a natural one, so he's not paranoid or anything about these goats, but he does find out that, you know, a lot of people seem to worship goats for some reason. Very unspecific information. Nothing useful.
Okay. Well, when you say it like that,
So, fair. I'm going to allow for you to have had some downtime as well. What do you plan to do?
as my character, am trying to figure out how to cast spells. I found a book.
Say that again?
Trying to figure out how to cast spells.
Okay. Are you...
I'm still learning, actually.
That's a fun turn of events. You're the spellcaster between the two of us.
Yeah, I know, right? Weird,
Okay.
isn't it? So, actually, I am learning spells because of the martial archetype that I chose. I chose to be an Eldritch Knight.
Oh, okay. Pog.
Okay. So,
So for the time being, I'll just be looking at a book.
it's perfectly fine. Ballistic and Sawtooth, did you plan to do anything for downtime?
Could I, go back to the library and look specifically for information on the school's leadership?
Go ahead and roll investigation.
Please, character sheet. Investigation. 17.
Okay.
Look at me go.
So, despite doing what you believe is a pretty decent job of scouring the library, there doesn't seem to be any mention of the founding of the school, who's in charge of it, or even like anything other than, occasionally you see that it exists in texts.
And that was with the 17, so like, yikes. There's not a lot on this. Okay, cool.
So, it is now morning. If you guys are going to do talking to each other, then this is your chance.
Nameless. I didn't get a chance to do stuff.
Oh, sorry. What are you going to do?
I'll message it to you since it's sort of a secret thing.
Okay. Wait, are we streaming Nameless's screen? Can we see the secrets? Oh no, never mind.
Go ahead.
Also, like a side note, you don't even see the map.
Oh, that's there we go. Go ahead and roll Arcana. Ballistic.
Ah. A 3.
Oof.
Yeah, no, you don't really find much.
Alright, yeah.
Oh well. You tried.
I still very much did try, yes.
Okay. So. What are the characters going to do now? What are you guys doing now?
I mean, wouldn't I still be praying?
No, this is the start of the session.
Okay.
Yeah.
I go
I'm
find.
getting sawtooth.
Okay.
I'll just wait for Murray to be done with Sawtooth.
Move you two into a separate room.
Okay.
I
What do?
drag him the hell over there.
So about yesterday.
The hell is
yesterday.
wrong with you? Yeah, about that. What the hell is wrong with you?
I slipped up. I made a mistake. I didn't think anyone would notice or care because everyone was acting sort of oblivious. So I just sort of let my guard down for a second. But now I know. I won't do it again. Now I know.
Are you kidding?
You're chopping up.
Your connection is eating it this time.
Yeah, audio's great. Connection not great.
It sounds very nice.
It's always
Robot.
Getting robot in high fidelity.
Is that a genre? Hi-fi?
Um,
I believe that's
Maybe
ASMR.
if you leave the call and then rejoin, that usually helps, right?
it keeps going back and forth between 1 bar to full bars, 1 bar, full bars, and it's just like, what the fuck?
Well,
I
that
hear
was
you
full
now,
bars.
so- Yeah. Let's go. Anyway, what were you gonna say?
On the queen, how are you this stupid?
I'm usually not this bad. Trust me. I've been through some pretty complicated situations and made it out alive. So this is just one of those times I fudged up a bit, and now I learned my lesson. So can we please just leave it in the past?
I want to examine his head.
I'm in Pegasus form right now, by the way. My typical form.
I know. I'm still gonna examine your head, though.
What are you looking at?
If you get certain hits into certain parts of your body, it still shows even when you're transformed.
It was me. I lost the Wi-Fi this time. Okay. Anyway, I don't have a concussion.
It's spreading.
What did I miss? What did you say?
I said, when you have certain injuries on certain parts of your bodies, it shows even when you transform. Very minor, so it's hard to see, but it should still be visible.
If you're asking if I have a concussion, I'm perfectly fine. Besides, just
A concussion isn't what I'm worried about at the moment.
what are you worried about?
Long-term brain damage.
Oh, come on now.
It's a very real concern.
I have run into so many, like, not real people. I thought these were part of them. Like, they would just not bat an eye if something weird happened. So I morphed in public, and I thought it was smart, and I thought no one would care, and then all of a sudden they're all scientists all of a sudden. It's just like, they're all picking and poking at me, and it's like, I regret my mistake more than you. Like, it was awful, let me tell you. But, like, it's over now, so what does it matter?
They're not scientists out of the blue. That's the issue. And I do think you have like a little scratch behind your ear right here. That might be where you got injured.
It's just a minor scuffle, nothing to worry about. But what do you mean they're not out of the blue?
This entire place is built on science. It is a school for learning things of magic and its nature. It's fair.
I'm sorry, what?
Its very nature is nothing but a mystery to us. This is a dread realm. So, even if it follows normal logic, the logic of a dread realm is not something we know or understand. What the heck is this in your hair?
What? I don't know. It's been a long night. Might be some of that marker you got on there.
No, it's green.
In that case, your guess is as good as mine. But you seem to know a lot about this. Like, well, not. You seem to know that you don't know a lot about it. I mean, like, how do you think we can get past the guards and figure out who's the headmaster here? Because that's what I'm sort of focused on. Like, how do we do that if they're double on my case now?
Well, it's simple. They're double on your case. That doesn't mean that the rest of us can't get around, or at least some of us.
What, so I just, like, sit back and do nothing?
No. You can become a distraction. You and some of the others, depending on, who's good at sneaking around, who's willing to fight, or rather, willing to show themselves off as an experiment. Get enough people to get crowded and have their attention drawn away from the door. Seriously, what is this green stuff on you?
I still don't know what you're talking about. What green stuff?
It's just like little tiny specks of green stuff. It's all over your hair. It's on your tail.
I honestly don't know. Should I be worried?
Salty got dandruff.
Dandruff. Ew. No, I'm
when was
not.
the last time you showered?
Oh no. No, if anything, I'm more blue colored, but that's that's weird.
Take a shower.
No. Okay, so you think so? Who should be our distraction then? Because I'm not going through that again.
Honestly, we could probably sacrifice a win. It's not going to be much of a loss.
What are you thinking? You probably think I'm crazy, though.
Everyone here is crazy. And honestly, I'm no better.
Well, I guess all of our crazies sort of cancel out into one normal group, if you think about it.
Oh, boy, are you stupid.
That's just my positive spin on this. You know, I think we all need a positive perspective on things, you know?
I just look at him for a moment and sigh before turning away. Yeah. A positive spin.
I have a question. When I first bumped into you that day, what is it that you were trying to do?
Trying to kill that piece of shit that is still fucking haunting me. And no, you are not the sane one. And you are not quite sane either. I know you can hear me.
The voices, you mean?
Not voices. The voice. The singular one.
Is that what the acid was for? Some sort of magical potion?
It was the strongest acid I have ever made, and honestly, I couldn't write down the recipe because it had some questionable ingredients that couldn't be legally obtained.
Oh.
But I thought it would be strong enough to deal with it.
Well, how about this? I still feel bad about that. If we get out of here alive, I'll personally help you make that potion again.
I take a deep breath for a moment and just look at him and shrug. Yeah, if we get out alive.
Well, I've been in a kind of similar situation to this, with a whole lot of people going a whole bunch of different ways, all forced into a single group, and it ended up working out pretty well in the end. So, I have hope that things might not be that bad. Was there anything else you wanted to say, or anything else we should plan for?
Wait a minute, I think I now know what the green stuff on you is. Did they constantly make you shapeshift until you got super weak?
Yeah, that was their whole thing. It was exhausting.
Yeah, that's what that green stuff is. It's loose hairs and fibers that the magic kind of rubbed off on, just enough to change its color.
Oh no.
Like I said, take a shower.
Oh, I've never had to morph that many times before. Ugh. This is... Ugh, okay. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, it's the equivalent of dandruff. Just wash yourself very thoroughly. You should be fine.
Ugh. Being a bug is weird, right?
It is, but it is what we are. Can't really help it.
Well, I appreciate your help. And I'll try not to be stupid again.
No problem. I pat his head.
Going off.
I should probably go find a shower now.
Please do. If that thing stays on you long enough, it starts to smell.
Okay, alright. Well, just let me know if you get anything. And with that, I leave.
Okay. So, Cosmo wanted to,
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
Hey, there. Remember?
Oh, great, it's you. What do you want?
What do you mean, oh great, it's me?
You're acting like I'm excited to see anybody in the group.
Oh, that's fair. Do you have a few moments of your time that you can spare?
Why not? What do you need?
Can I ask you a few questions that may seem far-fetched, but I promise you they have a point and a reason to them.
I squint my eyes at him. Okay.
How was your childhood?
My childhood. What
Yes. I know it's odd and weird, but I need you to answer it as truthfully as possible.
It was basically the same as everyone else's where I lived until the mist started closing in.
Okay. Do you have any siblings?
Do I have any siblings? Ugh. Way too many.
That's a mood. I know how that feels. Why do you do paper origami?
Oh shit. I put the origami away. I don't even answer that question. I just like put the origami away. Mm-mm.
Interesting. How was your child-to-parent relationship?
Well, I genuinely just seemed kind of stuck for a moment. I would say it was pretty good. Why the fuck are you asking all these questions?
If you really want to, if I really told you, you would. I would. Let's just say I have my own secrets as well as you have your own secrets.
Thus.
I want to see if I could read this guy. What do I roll?
Insight.
Shit.
So, you definitely can tell they're hiding something.
Nice roll.
Just give me 1 second.
Tammy really needs to stop taking our good rolls, it seems.
The worst part is that it's never in combat. It's just straight up like basic ass shit. And then watch me get like a fucking nat 1 right after this. Oh, female. Got it. I get up and transform to Haze in a mocking tone. We all got our secrets. Seriously, what the hell do you want from me?
I want to help.
I get back into my normal changeling form. Help with what?
Can you keep a secret? Do you want me to be honest with you? If you be honest with me back?
I take a moment and nod. Fine, I'll play your little game.
I know about the voice.
I told you, motherfucker! I fucking told you the others know of you! Okay, you may go on.
I also know that, well, besides your strange dietary needs, that I'm not sure if I quite want to know the answers to. I want to know how I can help you with them.
I scrunch up my nose for a bit. So far, I'm just gathering up potions to find out which one would work. If I'm gonna be honest.
Because last time it finally ripped me out of your subconscious.
What? What the fuck were you even doing in there?
It seemed like you needed help.
Help with what?
You're tormented by something.
Well, no, duh, I have that piece of shit in my head.
And I want to help it leave your head.
I look at Hayes with a very look. And what will you get out of it?
Well, as a paladin, it's my sworn duty to help others. So I'm just doing it because I know that you need help, and I don't turn my back on somebody who needs help.
There's nothing but silence for a strong moment. Then I just get up and leave.
I go to follow her, but I stop and just let her be murmur.
Okay. Anybody else going to do a thing?
Do I have to in game find a shower and ask around for that, or can I just say I'm off at the shower and then come back?
You can do that.
Okay. In that case, I get that all done and return to the main room with everyone else. And when everyone's together, I'll try to discuss a plan.
After a bit, I'll return to the main room as well.
So, did you scrub the ink smudge on your forehead?
Yeah, I got rid of that.
Okay.
He's got a carapace, so it wouldn't be difficult either.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works, honestly. I feel like since it was Murmur writing it in the fur on my face, I could just wash it out of the fur without having to worry about the bug things.
Bug things.
That's just my interpretation of changelingness.
I know, but I just find it amusing.
Okay. Yeah.
But you did smudge it on when you were trying to get it off initially.
Mhm.
So
Is
Okay.
it dyed at all?
Is what?
Is it dyed at all?
Is what died?
Your forehead, like.
No, he scrubbed it off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I just had a shower, so it should be all gone.
Okay.
I made sure to get that stuff gone, and I hope no one else writes on my forehead, please. Thank you.
So you didn't like the name change, huh?
It wasn't a name change, and I don't like drawing on me in general, so...
I think it's fun. You know, it's something different.
Oh, okay, so I can just put, like, no on your forehead, and you'll just be chill with it?
You gotta catch me first.
No. I don't think I will.
appears from behind and just writes no on his fucking cutie mark.
I'm gonna be the bigger pony here, and just no. I'm just not gonna do it.
That's because that's your name.
Said Murmur came from behind and did that. Cameo.
Oh wait, for real? Did you actually do that cameo?
Yes, in character, just comes from behind, does that,
Aww.
says absolutely nothing.
What's it say at least? What's it say?
It is-
Murmur, what's it say?
It just straight up says no fucks.
See, that's how it feels. That's what it's like.
That is accurate.
Wait, you're okay with that?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think it's a nice little variation, and I can always just put my cloak up if I, feel uncomfortable in a situation.
okay. You're surprisingly chill with that. I guess there shouldn't be too surprised.
You were surprisingly unchill about the no on your body.
I'm pretty sure you're on drugs.
There's no way.
We need to get to the headmasters.
Show me where I can get drugs right now. Show me, and then we can begin the evaluation.
No, none of that. We need to form a plan and find the headmaster of this weird place.
Oh, okay. Are you talking to us or yourself? I'm still getting used to it.
All of us. Us
Oh,
as
okay.
the peacemakers, or whatever the heck you want to call our group.
Yeah, I was just confused because you said no.
No, I didn't. I didn't say no. I'm talking to everyone.
Okay.
Okay. We need... Murmur's plan was we need a distraction. And once all of the guards are distracted, we can then, the rest of us, go through the door.
What kind of distraction?
Just something to get the guards' attention. They're all very scholarly, so something to make them curious should be just fine. Anyone have any curiosities?
Like a magical tattoo?
Sure, that might work. Why do you have one?
I just turn around and face away from him.
You're not talking about what Murmur just wrote on you, right? You know that's not a tattoo, right?
I mean, I feel like, and I also turn back around and pull out the goat statue. I feel like this could, be useful.
No. Remember, I have that one.
Oh, that's right.
I stole a bunch of shit from you guys.
Then,
I have a fucking horde.
rather than pulling it out, I say I feel like the goat statue could be useful though, as like a bit of a distraction.
I don't. There's not really much you can study with it, because for me, they took me and never mind. Not really sure why, but does anyone have any
Oh yeah, why did they take you again? I think this is news to me.
Because I tried to get into the headmaster's room and I wasn't allowed to, and I tried anyway, and they didn't take kindly to that.
Oh, I
So,
see.
Basically,
So-
we need to distract them so that we can go to the headmaster's room.
Okay, interesting.
So who has any way we can distract them? Any scientific curiosities or things that they could study? Hey, Icicle,
Yeah?
you can do some pretty cool, crazy Kelpie stuff, right?
I can do this. Grows wings that can't fly.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's awesome. That should work.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I'm so glad that I was useful for you. Oh my gosh, what do you want me to do, friend?
Okay, well, here's the plan. All of us, all 6 of us, head out to the main room, and you start, like, showing off your really cool Kelpie abilities, and everyone in the room is going to be like, whoa, that's really cool, we have to science it. And then while they're doing that, the rest of us go to the main door, and talk to, and find Gaster, or whoever is running the school. Sound like a good plan?
Yeah! Perfect.
Alright, does anyone have any objections?
We will need a backup.
Okay. What do you mean? What do you have in mind?
I pull out the bone hand. We could also use this to help distract. Help split up the group so our little friend there doesn't get swarmed by everything and everyone in there.
Oh. Wait, you mean they'll want to study the weird hand you have there too? Wait, why do you have a decomposing hand on you?
It's not decomposing, it's just straight up bones.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you have a bone hand?
I look at the bone hand, look at him, back at the bone hand.
It's probably like
Don't
some sort
worry
of
about it.
fortune-telling thing.
Okay, alright, like, it seems to be coming in handy, so... Oh, I didn't even... Let's just go. Let's do that then. Alright,
Remember, first, can you tell my fortune?
Yes, you're gonna get whacked in the head today.
As soon as I hear that, I flinch. Oh, okay, not right now. Got it.
Wait, it can actually tell fortunes? Is that thing accurate?
Oh yeah, it's accurate. You just gotta read the little palm section where the eye used to be.
Wait, that thing had an eye? Okay, wait, what does it say for me?
You're gonna get smacked later with someone's wings.
Icicle shoots out his wings and they accidentally hit Sawtooth. Wow, that's really impressive!
Oh my gosh. This thing's crazy. You've had a fortune-telling device on you the whole time and never told us?
I look at them, look at the hands, walk out of the room, and
Wait,
just
hold on, aren't we supposed
laugh.
And what?
Wait. Don't go without us. Alright, let's go.
Wait, there's one more thing I saw in the head. Hold up, I need to get to win. Win. Listen to me carefully.
Okay.
Listen to me carefully.
Mm-hmm.
When you get smacked, do not look at the sun or you will sneeze.
I mean, like, I might feel like I might be in a sneezing mood, you know?
Wait,
Also, sun
Yeah.
where?
the sun?
Oh yeah. You'll see the sun.
No sneezing for you then.
Hmm.
Alright. Let's go. We need to get to the bottom of this. You have your hand?
Yes.
As we leave the room, a number of willing creatures within 30 feet of you, equal to your proficiency bonus. Hold on, what? Have I read this? No, never mind. I'll just read this and ignore it for now.
Okay.
Continue.
So you guys are headed to the door for the area you have been prohibited to enter so far?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me look and see if I.
But we're not going in just yet.
Gonna do this.
Oh, interesting. I can do this for 1, 2, 4, 5. I think this one's a 6.
Can you guys see? Move your pieces all down.
No, it's all black for me right now.
Darkness.
Bitter blackness.
There we go.
Yeah, I can see now.
It's a path by a river, but it's not. It's in the auditorium.
Is it a path by a river, or is it a river by a path?
This is a representative of a hallway, honestly, but I don't have map prepared. So
Outdoor hallway, let's go.
Hallway, okay.
We could just say that the river is the freaking windows and the trees are the classrooms.
So it's a metaphorical hallway. And we're just walking down a path, acting like we're in a hallway, and everybody else thinks we're crazy.
I smack you.
The human condition.
Can I talk with Murmur on the way there and just have like a quiet whisper conversation? Or a murmured conversation, I guess you could say.
You are so lucky you said that out of character, because if Murmur heard that, you would have gotten smacked.
No, that's my line.
Oh yeah, it's coming. Just wait for it. But just real quick, a word, if you don't mind.
Sure. We're gonna be off to this a bit more to the side, though.
Yeah. So if the thing with Icicle doesn't work, like say they already know about Kelpies, maybe you could try get their attention. I know it's a lot to ask, but I don't know who else here has anything flashy that they'd be interested in.
I mean, that's what the hand is for. Plus, I've got a little trick up my sleeve.
I got tricks up my sleeve.
Should I be concerned?
You should always be concerned.
Fair enough. But if worse comes to worse, I'm sure they'd be very interested in, sciencing the morphing thingy. I'm sure they were with me, so... Just a backup to the backup, if you will.
Of course.
Alright. And then I return to the group.
I'm still hanging out in the edge of the hallways.
Edge Lord.
And no one blames you.
What do?
Well, what do in the hallway, or what do when we get there?
I mean, you guys are currently in the hallway.
Okay. Well, I think we're ready for our plan, so just keep going until we get there.
Hold on, so what are we doing again?
we're using Icicle as a distraction for the guards, so that we can get to the main room, which is where the
Out of character, you better be whispering this in character to them.
Yeah. Are there any guards nearby that could overhear?
They are all at the top of the map. If you didn't notice.
Oh shoot! I didn't notice. Are we headed upwards towards them?
No, we're going away from them right now.
Okay, so I whisper all of that. We're gonna use Icicle as a distraction, and then get to the headmaster's room.
Okay.
Man, I used to be able to teleport. That'd be a great skill to have right now.
Okay.
So what are you guys doing?
Continuing till we get there.
Sawtooth,
I take a sidestep away.
What you see on the map is what you are this distance from them. It's not exactly a forest area, it's a hallway, but we will pretend like all of the objects on the map are pillars and stuff like that you can hide behind if you are going to.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Are you not looking at the map?
I'm looking at it, but I don't know what to make of it.
There's like the rock. We can pretend that's like a pillar.
Mm-hmm.
This could be like a stack of books or something. You can take cover behind things to try and hide.
Hide from the guards?
Yes, because how is a distraction supposed to work if the entire party's standing there staring at them while it happens?
Hi.
Are we not in the big auditorium place right now?
The place that you were headed to is the place that you couldn't get before, which was in a hallway. It's a door.
Oh, I misunderstood that. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So, I'm hiding behind this rock with Fair here. Okay, now I understand what's happening. I was just sort of confused.
So, ballistic.
Oh.
Since
Yeah.
you are a distraction, it is up to you what you do.
Of course. Got it.
I whisper over, do something cool and Kelpie eat.
Icicle looks over and smirks a little. Got it. He goes over to the guard and says, "Hey boys, how you doing? Look over there," and points in the other direction.
Go ahead and roll performance.
Ah, great. Thanks, Cameo.
Yeah, no, they're not convinced. They kind of look at you funny, or as far as you can tell.
Icicle walks back over and says, "I got nothing."
Alright, didn't mean to hit that.
I look at him and flap my wings as a way to indicate, like, do the wing thing.
Oh, you want to fly over them? I can't fly, unfortunately.
No.
I shapeshift to one of the students before running out screaming, "It's guards! I need help! I need help! I don't know what this thing is!" And then you can see the hand that seems to be gripping my thing instead of like it just being like flat and open. It seems to be gripping my the robe I have.
Okay, go ahead and roll another performance.
Oh.
You got this. You got this.
Sawtooth jinxed it. Sawtooth jinxed it.
No, I didn't. I'm encouraging.
I feel like I shouldn't have like advantage over that shit. This is bullshit.
Well, you got very lucky because they also rolled a nat 1 against it. So,
Are you Cameo? Cameo, you're taking all of our luck. You're taking all of our luck, Cameo.
Perfect.
So you have now been surrounded. They are clamoring over the thing that you have. Everybody else needs to roll stealth or dexterity, depending on how they're trying to get through. If you're sneaking, stealth, dexterity, well, we'll go with athletics. Alright. So, stealth or athletics? Athletics is full out sprint, stealth is sneaky.
Okay.
Which one should I do?
I don't know.
Which one
do
is
you wanna
higher?
do?
I'm just dead sprint door.
Sprinting.
Yeah,
I'm
Dead
gonna
sprint
sprint.
door.
This is my athletics roll.
Oh.
Oh shoot!
fair. No.
This is not good.
You know, armor is heavy.
Okay. Fair. You get spotted on the way through.
Oh. Well, I'm not stopping.
Hold on. So far, they can't hit the broadside of a fucking barn.
Perfect.
Okay, except for that one.
Oh no.
We got a 16, 17,
I
8.
do have something. If there is order of operations, it must be worked out, but it's after fair passes through.
I remember. That is entirely useless. Give me just a sec to double check some math.
Going to draw a bit for my explanation of what exactly happened. So, just
So after watching all of his companions fail miserably, one of them yeets a firebolt with deadly precision.
And I use shield. Ha!
Okay. Yeah, that it's a +5 bonus to AC.
So 24.
He rolled a nat 20.
nasty.
Oh.
This
So
is a
you
beast
still
of a...
get hit with the firebolt.
It do be like that.
I will say that they do start moving, so this is your chance to try and to escape.
That is why I said I had something for when fair finally makes it through. I guess we've made it. Oops, I'm drawing still. We've made it like over the threshold already, right? The rest of us.
You still have to open the door.
Oh, we do.
Oh yeah, I opened the door.
The
And
door is
run in.
locked.
Oh,
My
Nice.
question is, did they remove the hand from my thing properly?
No, they kind of got distracted by, sudden Kieran appearing and not making it through fast enough to not get noticed, which, by the way, you do make it over here. Also, Sawtooth, for you, remember, you are a rogue.
oh shoot! I tried to pick the lock.
Sleight of hoof.
Okay. Come on.
Cameo, they are not.
Yes.
They are not looking at you at the moment. If you want, you can roll acrobatics to get over or through them to get to your companions, since they're distracted.
You can't fly.
Let's see.
This time I stole the luck from you.
That is actually enough to get through because they aren't concerned with you at the moment. But you do make it over here, and you guys make it through the door.
Can I relock the door behind me?
You can.
No, when that happens, like as soon as we all get over the threshold, I'm going to use that. Just for this entire area, like right here. That should be fine.
Wait, what does that do?
Prevents guards from going through, or rather,
Difficult
makes
terrain.
Oh.
Okay. Do you close the doors behind you still?
Yes, and I attempt to relock it behind me.
Roll sleight of hoof, because you still do not have a key.
Yes.
Okay. You are
Let's
able
go.
to successfully lock the door back.
Alright.
So we're going to go back to the other map, because this isn't just a room, this is an entire section of the academy.
Oh.
So we're going to have everybody in the same room. We'll start you all over here.
Sorry.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, we need to find Gaster.
So you're going to roll an investigation?
Yes.
Everybody that is helping in the search can also roll investigation.
I'm going to do that after detaching the hand from my thing and putting it away.
Search for what?
Good show, Murmur.
Thank you.
What are we looking for?
Gaster.
I don't know, but personally, I feel like Gaster would be pretty magical, don't you think?
I
Pretty what?
think so. Yes.
Is
From my
he-
memory, yes. Maybe.
Would you know if, what type of creature he is?
He is magical for sure, absolutely. He's sort of undead, and basically, like, that means he doesn't need, like, food, water, or air, but he does need, like, souls. I know that sounds scary, but, like, he's a good guy.
That sounds kind of like an aberration.
I don't know what that means.
Okay.
You can roll Arcana to see if you can figure out from the description what kind of creature.
Yep.
Remember, you've also seen him in person. So,
I'm looking at my character sheet, trying to figure out where. You just Arcana?
yes.
Okay, yeah. In any case, I'm going to... it's all within 30 feet. How big is, like, this area? Is it just an entire section?
This looks like an entire wing of the school that you guys have not explored yet.
Okay, well, at least I'm able to move around while I do it, and I have 10 minutes worth of stuff. So I'm going to cast Detect Evil and Good. I figure he's probably on the list somewhere between Aberration, Celestial, Elemental, Fae, Fiend, or Undead. And, I just sort of help sweep.
Okay. There are a number of aberrations nearby.
Kinda figured.
Right.
Not
What that means? I'll Google it.
too concerned. I turn to Sawtooth, like, maybe undead? Do you think it's gotta be an aberration?
What do you mean?
I don't know, I'm just thinking. Who else has seen him? I guess, what do you think, Summer? Who should I be looking for?
He's... I don't know.
Solid. Good advice. Well, I'll have that for the next 10 minutes as we look.
So, I will also note that this area seems to be pervaded with for your detect good and evil, just kind of pervaded with a sense of evil. It's hard to describe, but it's there.
Magically desecrated, huh?
Not sure what you mean by that.
Oh,
I would say yes.
Okay. Interesting. I wonder if this has to do with the mist at all, or I guess the fact that it's a nightmare realm.
I don't know, but let's find the most important looking place and see if we can find Gaster there.
Of course, yes.
Okay, so for those of you that rolled investigation, we'll start with the lowest. Remember, you don't really find much of anything.
I guess
In
I should
fact,
roll too.
There's not a lot of anything to be found from what you can tell. A lot of empty rooms. This place kind of looks to be in a lot more disrepair than the rest of the school. Fair, same goes for you. No real signs that anything else is in this area.
Yeah, I'm not finding anything.
Wynn and Hayes, the two of you start to see something just kind of out of like the corner of your eye. You never quite get a grasp glance at it, but it is there nonetheless. It's just enough for you to be aware of it.
What type? Do you know?
Despite seeing it, it doesn't seem to be tripping up your spell.
Interesting.
You also don't get a distinct look at it other than, knowing that something is there.
I look at Hayes and I'm like, are you seeing that thing?
Yeah.
It's like not tripping up my magic at all. Like I just, other than seeing it, I just can't detect it.
Wait, what are you seeing?
It's like a thing, like a little shadow, I guess, passes right outside, like...
That could be him. He doesn't always, exist in the same kind of space, I suppose.
So, Sawtooth, while you were investigating, you find a room that looks like it's almost like whenever this place was made, assuming that it's as old as it appears to be, has never been opened before. And in that room, there's another door on the other side. This one is ornately carved of a deeply red-hued wood and has a Gaster blaster skull in the center of it.
Guys, I think I found his room.
Just while I'm investigating as well, I'll try to hunt down one of those aberrations that I'm picking up.
From what the spell is telling you, a lot of them are on the other side of the door.
Ah, okay.
Everyone should come over here.
Yeah. I think we should be careful with how we approach this, though. I think there's a lot of things on the other side of that door.
Yeah, but me and Gaster are friends.
The door that you guys came from. Cap.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
Not the
Let's
one
go.
you headed to.
We gotta... I mean... This is my friend we're talking about. I'm sure we'll be fine. Let's go.
Oh, okay, yeah.
After you.
So, door is once again locked.
Okay, here we go. I take out my thieving kit.
If he's your friend, why are we picking his locks?
I don't know why he's under such heavy security, but he'll understand that we have good intentions.
Roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
It was trapped.
I want to investigate the wall.
Or what's a trap?
Okay.
As
he
the
So,
lockpicking is going on, I go to Murmur and I'm like, do you think he actually knows this Gaster?
I think he knows a Gaster.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure if this is one of those weird situations where multiple people have the same name and stuff.
Oh yeah, like the whole Grogar situation.
No, that whole Grogar situation is just you being an idiot.
But they had the same name. Anyway, a big explosion interrupts the conversation. Or I guess whatever the description of it is.
okay. So, Sawtooth. You very much failed that.
Oh.
And you were doused with a spray of fire from the Gaster Blaster skull.
I should have known. I'm kind of out of the whole magical scene. Does anyone have any dispel magic abilities?
No. Nope. Just I heard if you are on fire, you can like roll around and it might go out.
I can smite things and I can heal things.
So can I just knock at the door and say, Gaster, it's me, Sawtooth.
My God, you're on fire.
Am I on fire?
You got hit with burning hands.
Am I actively on fire then?
I do not remember if that one actually lights clothing and whatnot on fire.
It does.
Fire ignites any flammable object in the area that aren't being worried or carried. Okay, so no.
So yeah, you're not on fire. You just got scorched.
Okay. So I knock on the door and say, Gaster, it's me, Sawtooth, let us in.
There doesn't appear to be an answer, but the knock and shout seem to echo.
I want to investigate the door real quick.
Go ahead. It is
Really?
a door
Come on.
made of wood. It is locked.
Can I do the same? How about Arcana? Can I roll Arcana on it?
Go ahead.
Or I probably know what to expect Arcana-wise, but can I roll Arcana and then Investigation?
One at a time.
Okay, here's my Arcana roll. Okay.
Yes, there's
Can I do
magical
investigation?
things with this magical door.
And here's my Investigation. Marginally better.
As far as you can tell, there are no physical traps.
Okay.
Physical
Can
meaning
I check Arcana?
tripwires and stuff like that. Yes, you can check for Arcana.
Something about this is very unsettling to me.
Same here.
Just gonna mutter something and heal Sawtooth by... Well, let's roll to find out.
Okay, give me just a sec.
But he gets hit with a little bit of fire and he gets healing, but I get hit with a little bit of fire and I don't.
Thank you.
Fine.
I may be cured, but I'm not exactly fireproof.
Sorry, sort of figured.
I used to be.
That's a harmful stereotype.
I'm sorry for polluting the feed.
So
There you go. 7 for you too. Those were low rolls.
Cameo. You note that there are 3 glyphs of warding that have been etched into the door, one of which is very obviously now burnt out.
Oh.
Huh.
What is it?
There are 3 glyphs of warning, warden, and it stole my fucking words.
Oh, that's
Glyph-
serious.
Glyphs of lack of English.
Wait, what language are they in?
Yes. They are non-English.
Are they alicorn?
No. They're definitely something else.
Okay.
But one of them got burnt out from
Oh,
that.
that's the one that I set off, isn't it?
Did you point these out to us?
Yeah, I'm actively pointing it out as I'm seeing them.
One of them does appear to be written in Old Punish.
I see. Interesting. Can I derive any meaning from it?
Go ahead, roll a quick perception, because it is soon to be written fairly small. Okay, roll dexterity saving throw.
Oh god.
Oh, I know what this is.
So the glyph of warding read, "This is an explosive rune."
Oh no, not again.
You take half of that.
The
Only
old
half.
trick in the book.
Ow! Oh! Oh! Shit.
Oh, exploding runes. You should have known not to read those.
It gets him
Well,
every
we
time.
have one more.
Well, what happens when they're all used up?
I'm pretty sure there would be, a backup.
Maybe.
But we'll have to find out. Someone
Can I-
else has to stab the door.
Can I investigate the 3rd rune?
Go ahead, roll investigation.
Oh my god.
There's not
Pattern
going to be 2
recognition.
different explosive runes. Come
It's
on.
happened before, Saw.
Pattern recognition! As he's walking up to it, I'm like, I would not do that if I were...
Hey, I'm not triggering anything. I'm just reading it. Which can be a trigger, but not in this case, I don't think.
Hold on, just a
The
second.
squid eyes all over again, Sawtooth.
Although I can't read it.
It
So
does
I'm
appear
saying...
to be written in ancient alicorn.
Oh, I look away immediately. Never mind, I do recognize the language.
Which one is
Well,
it
then why
this
don't you read
time?
it?
It's ancient alicorn. I
So
glanced
you can
on
recognize
to
that?
know what language it was, but I didn't read it because it might be another explosive rune.
Well,
Well, one set of fire, one was exploding.
the third
Fuck it.
one must be water.
Or electricity.
I'm not sure about your logic there, Win. I don't understand.
Well, like fire, air, water. It's like
What do
the 3 elements that make up everything, or whatever.
What are you
I
talking
learned about it in school once.
That is debatable on what the true base elements are, and that is not an argument I'm going to be having with you.
Was that school that you learned that in? Or like some random person?
Cool, yeah.
Okay. Anyone else know ancient alicorn?
Can't say that I do.
I do not.
Sorry.
I'll read it.
Okay. I'm
Add
gonna.
some space so you don't get hurt.
Oh! You know Ancient Alicorn too?
I give Sawtooth that one fucking look like, you dumb ass motherfucker.
Wait, so you don't?
I face you. Give me my space.
Okay. I back away.
At this point, I know the drill, and I'm like, counting down. 3, 2.
So, when you read it, it just says, "This is a trap," and the entire back half of the room erupts in lightning. Everybody that isn't Murmur, go ahead and roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, no.
I knew it! Lightning was the next one. That makes so much sense.
You literally called it, though. Oh my god.
You will not be taking any damage. Haze, you take half damage. Fair, you take full damage. Ballistic, half. And Wind, half.
Okay.
Oof.
Holy
Round
cow,
up
that's a lot of
or
damage.
down?
Is
Also,
everyone
Sawtooth,
alive?
when does your class get the thing where you don't take full damage even when you fail when it comes to stuff like this?
I'm looking at my abilities as I get them, so would that be Uncanny Dodge? Does that sound familiar?
And round down. Yes.
You can use your reaction to half the attack's damage against you. Yeah, they're starting at 5th level.
Okay.
Well, it seems like I'm just the punishment bag today.
Yeah, apparently you're just gonna get your ass thumped no matter what.
What about Murmur? Did it do anything to them?
No, they were on
No.
the opposite side of the room from all of it.
Okay.
It was a trap made to prey on paranoia.
Mm-hmm. So this, after all the lightning goes away, all of a sudden a very peaceful breeze comes through the room. Or I guess maybe not comes through the room, but everybody feels like a peaceful breeze. And is healed a certain 2d6 plus wisdom. 10. Rolling great today.
Okay. So, next. Door is currently now unlocked.
Well, thanks for taking that risk, Murmur. I'm glad you ended up okay.
I did not end up okay, but thanks.
Icicle just glares at everyone slightly while keeping the smile and just says, "Maybe next time we should just not read the cursed books. Yes? Because as a water creature, that was not fun."
Cursed.
Oh, shoot. That's true. You're super conductive, aren't you?
Yeah, wait, by the way, which one was said to sneeze if they looked at the sun after getting slapped?
Me.
Icicle walks over and slaps them to demonstrate a point.
Sun! Oh, where?
No,
Prophecy!
No.
Prophecy!
the thing is that Icicle is a
Prophecy!
water creature, which is very conductive.
I think she said if you get slapped, don't look into the sun, or you may sneeze.
But the prophecy.
The prophecy has been fulfilled. I have sneezed.
So if Icicle
Okay.
were to slap them, wouldn't they like get slightly shocked by the electricity in their water?
Oh, would that cause a sneeze?
Well, I wouldn't say it would cause a sneeze.
Oh, okay. That'd be pretty cool if it did.
Kind of just.
I mean, if a little bit of the
Yeah, I wouldn't
Static
expect like
shock.
any damage. I wouldn't expect any damage, just like a static shock.
What'd you say, Cameo?
Oh,
if some of the water got to the nose, even if just dripping on the top of the nose, can sometimes trigger sneezes for certain people.
well, the thing about water is that the more impure it is, the more conductive it is. So, if a Kelpie is pure water, then they're the least conductive water can be.
Or are you impure? Ooh.
They're pure water.
I did a lab on this 2 weeks ago.
So, door is
All right.
unlocked. What do?
Let's go. Let's find Gaster.
Half of me wants to sit here and type out like an entire like shitpost, like super long paragraph about it.
This
But
is
anyway,
this is his way of warding off anyone who isn't super serious about finding him, and we're super serious. So
I'm sure.
I'm sure he didn't mean that out of malice or anything. Let's go. I go through the door.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
So there is a long spiral staircase on the other side of the door. Going up.
Let's go. Unless anyone knows that Twilight Sparkle spell to reverse gravity and have us just slide the way down? Okay, let's just go.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
hold on. Let me just
hold
cast
on.
that real quick. And I say a couple of words in Old Ponish, and if anybody knows it, it's upsy sidey downy.
And does anything
Nothing
happen?
happens.
Okay,
I
worth
look
a
at
shot.
him. I look at him very sarcastically. I start walking up the stairs.
I start flying up.
So, it does seem like a fairly obscene amount of time for those that are going up the stairs. Does everybody go up the stairs?
Yeah.
I take a moment to look around before going with them.
Nothing it seems out of the ordinary.
Mm.
It is staircase going up.
Watch there be more exploding rooms.
Yeah, if anyone sees any text on the wall, don't read it.
Okay. So,
Those are some weird sounds.
what's up?
Those are some weird sounds.
That's not me.
Oh, sorry.
Nice.
I'm sorry. I kind of thought my microphone was pressing that. Usually Discord doesn't play non-voice sounds, but okay.
Oh, I thought that was dice rolling, and I was just like very anxious.
Oh! Yeah, no. I have this little clip that connects to my microphone, and I'm just sort of messing around with it.
Hmm.
I'm always doing something with my hands.
Anyways, as you guys head up the stairway, after what feels like more time that should have been, based off of what you had seen outside, should have been possible, you guys finally come to another door. This door is slightly ajar.
Oh, thank goodness. Hello?
There appears to be no answer.
I want to roll Arcana to see if it's safe to walk through.
As far as you can tell, there's nothing going on here.
Can I roll investigation and see if there's any physical traps?
Okay.
Yes, trigger more traps by investigating.
Look at my rolls.
You're
So-
cracked. Nerf Sawtooth.
Yeah.
In your investigation, you find no physical traps, but you do note that there seem to be cobwebs across the door, with the gap that the door is open.
Well, I mean, Gaster can teleport if he wants, so there's no reason he'd have to upkeep this place.
Well, why didn't we just talk to Gaster earlier when he was like floating around in the corners of our vision? I feel like if he wanted to talk to us, he would have talked to us then. Like, you know.
I don't know if that was him. Anyway, let's keep going. I go through the door.
Is everybody
And
going
proceed
through the door?
Yeah.
Is anybody not
Oh.
going through the door?
I hesitate, so I'm in the back if it happens.
I'm watching them go through before stepping in.
Okay. Everybody roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
The wisdoms.
Oh,
And
look
then-
at that! Didn't even roll in that 20.
Gosh,
Uh-oh.
I'm not having fun.
Do you
Yikes.
not have a plus to your wisdom?
Nope.
And the passive perception is 10.
Hold on, how bad is the background noise right now?
Like this video if, you
It's
cry
not bad.
every time.
Okay, so you guys can't hear the wind right now?
We can't.
There's a
Sometimes.
little something, but it's not bad.
Okay. Just making sure. Anyways, for,
I died.
Wind
Uh-oh.
and Haze, this does not apply to you. So when you guys step through the door, it seems like you have walked into a perfectly in order office. Everything seems just peachy. Gaster sitting at a desk, writing something in a large book. And everything seems clean, immaculate, in order.
Well, that's strange.
I call bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Sorry.
Gaster!
There doesn't seem to be any acknowledgement of things being said. For
Yeah, I kind of figured this was the case.
for Haze
Hey.
and Win, what you guys are seeing is this room is an it looks like somebody about 100 years ago came through and threw everything around, and sitting at the very far end of the room behind a decaying, dilapidated desk is what appears to be Gaster. But unlike previously, he seems to be just covered in a thick black ooze.
Yep. Yep.
Remember, Gaster? We need your help.
Save your breath.
What was that, Hayes?
Save your breath. He's not there.
What do you mean?
He's standing right there.
Yeah.
He's covered in black ooze. Or what's left of him.
What do you mean what's left of him?
Obviously, I think there's a little bit of illusion magic going on, and I think he's doing it for appearances. In fact,
Yeah.
I've been thinking that the entire
You
time.
guys are under some
Just-
illusion spell, yeah.
Just for reference, what Gaster normally looks like. Here you go, guys. Just because I feel like a couple of you don't actually know what he normally looks like.
There are people who don't. Okay, not judging.
This is the first time I saw Gaster. Like,
I
if
will
you
not judge
agree.
I am just surprised.
I think I've seen him once before.
Oh,
If you look at the streams, he literally appears a lot. Like,
Almost like
So-
he's one of my characters.
so wait, who's seeing the true image then? What's actually going on here?
Just me and Hayes.
Yeah, they're
No, I'm asking that in character.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see it.
How do we know that what you're seeing is the real?
So
You-
what you're telling me is you think that we're being shown some sort of horrid image to sort of like repel us away from here, instead of, you know, whatever you're seeing, which I can only assume is, you know, very polished, very clean looking.
Yeah, that could be the case.
Yeah.
But either way, he's ignoring me, so that's a little.
That's
Gaster
because
was.
he's sitting there, basically unable to move, covered in black ooze.
Okay, that does fit a bit better with your vision.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about it more.
Ooh.
What's
You know, I always thought it was weird how the books always disappeared whenever you gave them back to the scholars.
what?
You didn't notice that?
Notice what?
The books, they're not, like, real. Really.
This entire place is off.
I'm
You should
pretty sure-
know that by its very nature.
Huh.
And no, nothing to do with tentacles.
There are real entities here, though. That's
Yeah.
for sure. They're weird, but they're real, at least in some sense.
Also, for Christian, your spell, would it still be going?
No, I lost concentration when it depends on the thickness of the door. I may have been able to, wait, no, hold on. We're talking about a different door spell. I lost concentration when I got struck by lightning.
Okay.
Yeah. Which is why I decided to do the healing spells then, because otherwise I would have lost concentration. Just
Okay. It just answers the question, so.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Okay, so he's just in the corner, like covered in ooze. Does he look dead?
Is it possible to feel around the room? Because a visual hallucination doesn't necessarily mean that you wouldn't be able to
Nameless.
feel the difference.
Give me
One-
1 second. I'm gonna close my window.
All good. My two questions are, one, what is his, like, does he look like he's conscious or not? And then two, does the room look, like, messy? Like, is there, like, stuff just scattered all over it?
Okay.
You're gonna have to
Well,
say it. Yes.
I mean,
Yeah, I know. I was just... Okay, so, Nameless, one, what is the, like, condition? Would he be, like, unconscious, or, is he conscious, of Gaster? And then also, is there anything, like, scattered about the room that's, like, of notable dimension?
There seem to be a number of chairs scattered around the room, as well as various pieces of broken furniture.
Okay.
As for Gaster,
Oh.
you really can't tell from, the opposite side of the room from him, and having
So what was the question that I think Saw asked it? Because I was getting this information to respond to somebody.
is he alive?
Hard to tell, but hey, think fast, and I pick up a chair and toss it lightly in his direction.
Ah,
So, for Sawtooth, you don't see it, but you do get hit by something.
Or
what? What the hell?
I was asking you just because if we would be able to feel it, rather than if we can't trust our sight.
Well, I guess that solves that, doesn't it? Thanks for that.
No problem. I figured it would be a little bit simpler, just to,
Hit Sawtooth in the face with a chair.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not having any part of this.
There were a million
I'm
better
gonna wait
ways.
outside. You guys can figure this out. I'm gonna wait outside.
Look around the room to see if there's any, like, runes like we were seeing before, or anything notable like a trap. But there shouldn't be.
Can I focus on where the chair should be and try to see it?
Go ahead and roll another wisdom saving throw.
I am feeling around the room to try to see it.
Roll with
I'm playing a
advantage
game of like
to-
cold,
by the way.
hot, warmer, hot.
Roll what?
Sawtooth with advantage.
So roll it again, basically.
Yep.
All right. Wait, a wisdom saving throw, you said?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, despite your best effort, you are not able to see it, but you do know that it is there. And the illusion itself, for you, does seem to be wavering a bit, but not enough to catch a real glimpse of what's going on.
So where did you say the real Gaster was?
I don't know if I want you walking up to him. Because, anyway, over there, and I point to where the actual Gaster is.
It is in
I
the
walk
same point where the fake version that you are seeing is Sawtooth.
At the same point as where? Oh,
Both Gaster versions are in the same spot. You know,
so I go up to the Gaster I see, and if there's anyone in there, we seriously need you.
is that all you do? Is say that?
I don't know what else to do. Does the goo look harmful?
Are
What
you
if I-
asking when?
Yes. If I touched it, do you think I would die?
You can roll Arcana and or a Religion.
I think I'm gonna go with the better stat.
Smart. Which is Arcana, right?
Oh no, they're both intelligence at -1.
Oh!
When, as far as you're concerned, it could either be he dies the instant he even sniffs it, or it's perfectly safe.
Like I said, I don't know if I want you over there talking to him.
Those are 50-50 odds.
I
I've
didn't.
had worse.
I'm
I
sorry.
am poking around.
I am trying to finish this conversation up with Sawtooth so that I can play hot and cold with Murmur. But just don't. Like I said, don't worry about it. I would definitely not.
I know I can't see it, but can I
Don't.
roll Arcana just based on the description of black goo?
No. Okay, yeah.
Yes, you can roll Arcana at disadvantage. Cameo, what are you doing?
I am feeling around the room, in general, to just get an idea of the place, because I still can't see it, but I know it's a fucking wreck.
Okay, so when you were trying to help guide,
I'm just saying, like, when she gets close to, like, a chair, or when they get close to, like, a chair, or, like, anything that is an obstacle that they probably can't see, I just start saying, like, warmer, warmer, warmer.
okay? So, for the most part, you get a feel that, this room is not so well put together as you thought it was. Several of the chairs that you find just kind of fall apart as if any pressure is applied.
Oh, watch the books.
Pokes the books anyway.
Books crumble from decay.
Duo!
Alright.
Are we playing D&D in iambic pentameter now?
Wait, really?
Let's go. Let's do it.
Nah.
That would be very difficult.
Cool though.
So, Icicle tries to get Saw's attention so that he can talk to him in more private, talk to him quietly.
So you go down the stairs a bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
So Icicle then, when he has Saw next to him, he starts whispering lowly. So why can't we touch Gaster? Why can't you touch him?
I mean, it might be safe, but when you're dealing with this kind of magic stuff, it's best to not. It's best to err on the side of caution, you know?
Well, there is to a point, but what would get this from us? How are we supposed to know what's going on if none of us touch him?
I know. What?
That wasn't me. I don't know.
Cameo, are you sure you want to do that?
If I am physically close enough, yes.
My goal is to not have anybody touch it. So I've
I mean, it's not an especially large room, so
yeah.
If Murmur gets close enough, then they're more than capable of just reaching out and poking before you can do anything.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
So, do you want to do the poke?
Yes.
Well, that's when he's
I poke gently though because I know shit is crumbling around me.
So, go ahead and roll a disadvantage wisdom saving throw. Yeah, no. So, the first thing that happens for, the party, as soon as she touches Gaster, then Murmur just kind of collapses.
Wait, no!
Oh, jeez.
Alright, can I do some sort of medicine check to see what the status is?
Hold on.
Okay.
Me and Ice are back at this point, I assume.
For Murmur, need to do a thing first. Hold on. I'm looking for the song. I know which one I want. Where is it?
Icicle just sort of remarks to himself, by the way, as he notices what's going on. Is well, that makes that job easier, I guess.
Oh God.
So, as you touch the thick black ooze, the world around you just kind of melts away. You're standing in a inky black void, but you can tell you're not alone. As you look around, there are not so much visual anything, but you sense not just one or two, but dozens of different points of something around. You can feel torrents of just pain, sorrow, fear, hatred, anger. Just an absolute deluge of negative emotions that seems to be flowing in a direction. The majority of them seem very self. What's the word I'm looking for? You're getting vague ideas of where those emotions are directed. A lot of fear and pain and all that seems to be self-interested. There something about them is causing it. Meanwhile, there is a extreme section of the area around you that just seems to radiate a very intense hatred. And that deluge seems to almost sweep you along. You can feel your entity at first seems pretty pleased about the situation, but then very quickly you can feel its emotional state turn from one of like kind of a giddy child in a candy shop reaction to one of dread. It doesn't seem to be capable of speech at the moment, though. That's when the world around you just kind of seems to sharpen a bit to a like focus. You can see the destroyed remains of some sort of city, and the entire city seems to just be pervaded with this black ooze. Occasionally you'll see a skull or a bone kind of move through its surface and then disappear again. For the rest of the party, Murmur has gone from, just unconscious to suddenly flailing around and screaming. Also that.
Am I able to go in her consciousness?
Not at the moment. This isn't sleep. This is magically induced unconsciousness.
Gotcha.
I look at Ice and I say, that's why we don't touch the magical ooze we know nothing about.
Well, I mean, someone had to test it. I mean, I think you were brave enough to, and I think you would a lot better than this.
Everybody but Murmur roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh God.
I'm just murmuring something about this this happens every time.
What?
You murmur it. Oh, for crying out loud! I haven't had a single good roll.
Damn, fair. You giving him Ballistic a run for his money.
I mean,
The fact that he got higher than me.
I wasn't even in the room though, so.
So, the entire tower is suddenly pervaded with lack of sound. It's a silence so intense that everybody but Wynn's ears start bleeding.
Oh God.
Wynn, you were the only one that is able to notice that both Gaster and Murmur at the same time, their jaws drop as wide as they can, and they seem to be emitting the silence. It's like a reverse screech.
I don't know if I have anything that I can do other than just take it in right now, because I'm mostly just like receding and going like, this always happens, this always happens, this always happens.
As an ex-lich, do I recognize what's going on? Can I roll for Arcana with advantage or something?
You can attempt to roll Arcana, no advantage.
Okay. I successfully rolled Arcana.
So, you've never heard of a spell that does this, but this seems to not be your companions that are screaming, or lack of screaming.
What does that mean?
Murmur and Gaster, this is not necessarily coming from them.
Okay.
But that's all you can really tell about what's going on right now.
Okay. I don't know what to do then. I'm just staring there and panicking.
Also, roll a d20.
Me?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. You have managed to hold it together. But you do note that the sound seems to be... I say sound. The lack of sound seems to be somehow getting more intense.
Can I do anything?
Maybe we should get out of here, guys.
You can,
I don't know.
You can try
Why?
and
Anybody?
roll a Constitution or Wisdom saving throw, Cameo, to see if you can essentially pull yourself out of what is a nightmare for you.
Sawtooth, can anybody but you? I mean, Nameless. Can anybody but me hear Sawtooth? Or
Nobody can hear anything.
okay,
You are just not having the adverse effects of it.
yeah.
Okay, so you are
Oh,
barely
okay.
able to pull into consciousness, but you are still currently screaming somebody else's scream. Or lack thereof. What do, Murmur? I will also note that the entity is in an absolute frenzy right now, and you are getting nothing useful from it. It seems to be in pain.
Oh, bitch.
I want to look around. As painful as this is, I'm going to be looking just to see if there's something, anything to make sense of this shit.
Well, the illusion is gone, if that much is of any kind of consolation to anybody. But you do note that this ooze seems to be reacting just as much as the screaming. You also, for looking at Gaster, nobody can actually see his eyelights at the moment.
We need to get you out of here. Can I attempt to pick up Murmur and pull her out of the room? Pull them out of the room?
Yes.
Okay.
Uh,
What should I roll?
Just roll a strength
Alright.
to carry the person.
Yeah, no.
Okay. In a moment of clarity, actually, I don't know if I can do anything more than remember that the spell, because I don't think I can cast ritual spells like wizard can, right?
You can't. You can what?
I cannot cast ritual spells like a wizard can, right? Wizards can cast them if they have their spell book and a spell slot. They don't have to prepare them.
You would need to not only prepare, because ritual casting, I believe, is something that a wizard gets, but you would have to take the full time and have the spell prepared and the spell slot. Ritual casting for a wizard, I believe they get to take less time as long as they have their spell book.
Okay, yeah, because there is a spell for this silence, but I don't have it prepared right now.
Yeah, so it would appear that your best bet is probably to leave the area.
Mm-hmm.
And I will note that it seems to be pervading the entire tower. So, Fair, you are also affected.
Interesting.
I
Okay,
want to
well,
try to scream.
You kind of already are. Because you're still within proximity of the ooze. Something is overriding your voice to essentially emit a silent scream. So what do?
If I am conscious and all that. Okay, hold on. Did I hurt the goo? Shit! Part of me is just trying to heal it. I was like, I don't even really have fucking anything to heal.
What were
Except
you
the
trying to roll
potions.
strength for, Sawtooth?
To move me.
Yeah, I'm trying to get them the heck out of here.
I left the room, so I can't help.
Maybe come back in the room and help.
Give me 1 second. I
You're
can mute myself.
gonna leave us?
Oh, I don't hear anything.
Oh, true. You notice
everybody roll
I'm just
Constitution
confused. I'm very confused as to why my ears are bleeding.
Roll a what?
Constitution saving throw. Everybody. You're all conscious at the moment, so.
Wow, that's low. Win.
So Win has just dropped unconscious. Fair, you're able to keep conscious. Same with Sawtooth
Thank goodness.
and Ballistic. Let's see, I still need
Nice fail.
Murmurs.
Or Haze. Whichever. I forgot, sorry.
Murmur, you are also once again unconscious. The intensity of the scream seems to be building. What do?
I got to come back into the room to try and see what the fuck is going on.
Thank you.
So when you step into the room, you have 2 unconscious comrades, and the rest of them are busily bleeding from the ears, kind of just staring at each other, because that seems to be about where we're at the moment.
I try to, shout and get people's attention, be like, hey, what's going on?
No sound comes out.
Well, can he at least notice that I'm pulling at Murmur, trying to get them out of the room?
Yes.
Okay, because that's what I'm doing, unsuccessfully.
Yes. Very unsuccessfully.
Well,
You
I
would
I will
just
help.
need to roll strength to help if you're going to assist with moving anyone.
Is it with advantage since I'm helping?
He would just add your roll to his, essentially.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Really? Man.
Well, combine that with my...
Yours-
Dice Maiden is out for no, it's not Dice Maiden, but Roll20 is out for vengeance today.
Except for
should
Cameo.
be- That's good enough to move it.
Yes.
So you guys managed to drag Murmur out of the room and down onto the stairs. You do still have another unconscious party member, however.
I'm going back for him.
Okay, roll strength.
Oh,
So,
jeez.
The clerical armor was a little too much for you.
I'm going back too.
Sawtooth somehow managed to just shoulder the, heavily armored cleric, and when he couldn't pick up the unarmored artificer.
That scale Meldo.
Who's the artificer?
Really? Really?
Wow.
Wait, I'm confused. Wait,
Did
hold
you
on.
just try to move?
Sawtooth is currently just shouldering Win, who is in full scale mail.
Wait a
Right,
minute.
well, if the others are conscious and they are able to follow, they should.
Do the others move out of the room?
Icicle does.
Okay. So the lack of sound doesn't stop until you guys actually get out of the tower. Back to the room with the Gaster Blaster door.
I will try to pick up armor. To luck down the stairs.
Okay. Go ahead and roll quick strength.
Insane amount of stairs.
Well, remember,
What is with these freaking rolls?
you're getting rolled down the stairs.
Nice.
So,
I wonder why.
Oh, I might be rolling with you, so.
you guys make it back down to the bottom, and
In an unceremonious pile.
yes. As soon as you do, Murmur seems to also have stopped the reverse screeching, and you can hear sound again. There's the sound of just like, normal building things. The creaking of wood and occasional shifting of foundations. but it's just sound you can hear. Now what do?
That hurt. Oh my goodness, I never thought I'd be so happy to hear.
What the actual heck just happened?
I think they made our ears bleed.
Yeah, besides that. Are you okay? I look over at I go to Murmur.
Go ahead and roll Constitution for Murmur. Okay, you are conscious again.
Fuck. Fuck.
What just happened?
What'd you see?
I need to lay down.
Okay, let's get them to a bed or something.
I mean, they're laying down on the floor. That should be fine, shouldn't it?
Gwen, can you try to heal them?
Am I conscious?
Go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw.
Testing. Do you guys hear me right now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dang it.
I don't think he can hear us.
Yeah, I could hear you.
Oh, then why'd you say dang it?
No, because I have a microphone off button on my keyboard. I just tested it and it doesn't work.
Okay.
So I have to keep using the Discord mute. Trying to eat a taco right now. I'm not being gross about it.
Making me hungry.
So,
everybody's conscious.
huh?
Everybody is conscious.
I'm responding to the people who are trying to talk to me.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
Are
What
you
happened?
conscious? Slap, 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 slap.
Maybe.
Like a
Son. Maybe.
I think Murmur needs healing.
Okay, yeah. Let me see what I can do. No need for spare the dying, right?
Nah, I'm still alive. I'm just. I feel like I'm dying. Everything just fucking hurts. My head is spinning. I can barely see you guys. Nothing is
Yo.
right.
Same. Let's just hope, I can say the words correctly. Anyway.
Who is making that
That
noise?
is cameo.
Cameo, you got a weird...
I think it's just connection issues.
What weird noise?
I think you're having some connection issues again. Kind of a weird staticky noise.
Oh, I know that.
Okay. So everybody gets 12 points of healing.
Is that everyone?
Or creature of your choice.
Yeah, I had one in mind. Cameo back? Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, Cameo. Cameo?
Yes.
There we are. If you would like, You can try and roll some Arcana to see if you can make heads or tails of what you may have been seeing there.
Since they're not home, I can show you. I got Nameless for his birthday. Well, nice. Been in Wonderland. The only downside is it doesn't make the right
Hey,
noise.
Cosmo, if you're gonna have a background conversation, could you please mute?
Nailed it.
Okay. So, from what you could tell, and, you know, it's not too terribly much from, you know, the sensations and everything, but it seemed like whatever it is that was in the goo or was the goo or whatever seemed to be feeding off of the emotions.
That's peak irony.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, shit. Damn it.
Was that a bit of a feedback loop for you?
I think that thing was eating off the negativity. Oh, fuck.
Back around.
So, before we get too much farther, I know there are a couple people that have school and whatnot. We're about 2.5 hours in. Would we like to go ahead and just pin it for the night, just to give people who have school assignments or work tomorrow time to be able to like rest and do that?
Are we not close to any sort of closure?
I would say that it would be a good idea for your characters to have rest after an experience like that regardless.
I agree.
Yeah.
But there is the issue of getting back to the place of rest.
I will say that there are some abandoned bedrooms in the wing that you are in.
Understood.
Not as great quality, and you're going to have to figure out food for yourself, but it is something.
Okay.
So, what do?
Can I have a quick conversation with Murmur? Before we end. So I pull them off to the side and I say, like, was that entirely a one-sided thing? Or were you also feeding off of that negative energy? Or whatever that was.
Can I roll to see if I know?
I would say that no, that was not a nutritional experience for you.
Dude, we're changelings. We feed off of love, not fucking screams.
True. It's just been a while since I got nutrition that way, so
What?
I'm sorry you had to go through that. I hope you can sleep it off for the most part.
Oh, fuck. I bap Sawtooth. just straight up bap for him.
I just thought I'd ask. Sorry. Sleep well. And I leave.
Okay.
I just look at him the entire time while he's leaving. The fuck did that guy just say to me?
So, nobody has anything else? I'll take that as a no. So we are going to go ahead, put a pin in it for the night, for those that needs to do things for school and whatnot. For those of you that may or may not be watching still, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to stay up to date with all of our streams and uploads. Big thank you to Ravon1X for the $10 super chat.
Heck yeah.
Says, Nameless One is for you from us. Thank you very much. Any support and help is very much appreciated. For those of you that would like to show other support, there is the Discord where everybody can chat with the players, myself. There's also the Patreon, link in the description for both of those. Patreon is as little as $1 a day. You can $1 a month. I don't know why I keep saying a day. As little as $1 a month, you can support everything that I am doing, as well as a few extra things for those that decide to subscribe. Other than that, I think that will be all for tonight. We will not be doing the Lost Saturday campaign for the foreseeable future, but we will be continuing Sunday as often as we can. Occasionally there may be some conflicting schedule issues, but like I do as usual, I generally let the Discord know before anything else. Other than that, we hope to see you again next weekend, maybe even Friday. We'll see if we can get an uploaded video then. But other than that, everybody have a great evening and drink water.
Hydrate or dihydrate?
Peace.
Bye.